Hi kids, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Have you ever had a problem with a schoolmate or a friend and you got into a fight? Well, wouldn't it be nice to have somebody to help you get over that fight or to solve that problem? Well, that's what this story is in this lesson, and it's a very good story. It also shows us how we can solve problems that we might have with our friends or our schoolmates. The title of this story is Ruby to the Rescue. And actually, we can see Ruby right here. Ruby is in the middle. And these two children, they're having a fight. They're having an argument. Ruby is going to help them solve their problem. How will she do it? Well, that's what we're going to find out in this lesson. And there's Ruby again. Ruby to the rescue. She's a very wise and she's a very smart third grader. She's in the third grade and she knows how to help her friends solve an argument. Okay, let's see what happened. We're going to start with the story. Now, the first person that we're going to start with is Jack. He was the boy sitting on the side, on the left side. Let's find out what happened with Jack. Let's read. Jack went to get his pencil case. Do you have a pencil case? It's probably a little case with a zipper. You open it up, and inside are all your pencils, your erasers, other things, right? Okay, you keep many little things in there. It's an easy way to keep those things together so you don't lose them. You don't have pencils and pens everywhere. They're all in your case. So Jack went to get his pencil case, and there's Jack. Where is his pencil case? I don't see it. There's no pencil case here. It's in his backpack? No, he's looking in his backpack. It looks like it's gone, right? It was blue with stars on it. It's a blue pencil case with stars on it. He looked in his desk, right? Some desks, they have the top. You open up. You keep books and stuff inside. He looked in his desk. Then he looked in his backpack. He looked in his backpack. No pencil case. His pencil case was missing. It's missing. I can't find it. I don't know where it is. It's lost. It's lost. If something is missing, I don't know what I'm doing here. It's lost. It's lost. It's missing. I can't find it. I don't know where it is. Look at the picture carefully. Can you find a blue pencil case with stars on it? Do you see it? That's right. There is a blue pencil case with stars on it over there, but that's somebody else's desk. This is Jack's desk. Whose desk is that? Then he noticed Stella's desk. Aha, that's Stella's desk. On it was a blue pencil case. It had stars on it. That's like his pencil case, right? A pencil case that looks very much like his is on Stella's desk, okay? So he picked it up. He thought, well, that's my pencil case. It's blue, it has stars on it, so he picked it up. Just then, at that moment, at the same time that he picked it up, Stella came into the room. So he picked it up at the same time Stella came in the room. She saw him pick up the pencil case from her desk. Not his desk, her desk. "Leave my pencil case alone," she said. So Stella says that's her pencil case, right? Here's Jack. There's the pencil case. Now he's like, oh, right? And she's angry. That's my pencil case. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Don't touch. Don't touch my pencil case. Okay? So we have an argument between Jack and Stella. Jack thinks that's his pencil case. Stella says it's her pencil case. She doesn't want Jack to touch it. This is a problem, and this is our problem. How will it be solved? Well, let's take a short break. We'll come back and we'll see how they're going to solve it. Well, let's take a look. Jack and Stella try to solve the problem in the wrong way. Okay, we can see them. They're fighting. Jack has one part of the pencil case. Stella has the other part, and they're pulling it. It's mine. No, it's mine. Right? Let's read. Jack and Stella had an argument. Had an argument. When you don't agree with somebody, you think one way, your friend thinks another way, you fight about it with your words, you have an argument. Stella said the pencil case was hers. Jack said the pencil case was his. So you see, Stella says one thing, Jack says another thing, and they don't agree. They have an argument. It's because they're saying something that are different. They're opposite. The pencil case is hers. No, the pencil case is his. That's their argument. So some other children heard them, right? Because they're arguing. It's mine. No, it's mine. No, it's mine, right? Other children heard them. They came into the classroom. So other children start to come in and they start to get involved, okay? Stella's friends thought Stella was right. Jack's friends thought Jack was right. Okay, this is very common. Stella's friends are going to support or agree with Stella. Jack's friends are going to agree with or support Jack. They are going to take sides. When you choose somebody to help or to support in an argument, you are taking a side. They are taking sides. So, do you take Jack's side or do you take Stella's side? Of course, Stella's friends are going to take her side. Jack's friends are going to take his side. So, whose side are you going to take? You can also say, whose side are you on? Are you on Jack's side or are you on Stella's side? I'm on Stella's side. I'm on Jack's side. Whose side are you on? Okay? So, but then Josh, here's Josh. Josh is a smart kid, right? Josh had an idea. Ding! He has an idea. I will get Ruby. Ruby. Remember Ruby? She's the smart third grader. I will get Ruby, he said. She will help you decide. Ruby will help you decide. Ruby will help you solve this argument. Okay? So, what will Ruby do? Ruby's very smart. She knows what she's doing. She comes. Ruby was in the third grade. Ruby was in the third grade. Here's Ruby. Now, we don't know what grade Jack and Stella are. It doesn't say. But because we see Ruby is in the third grade, we get the idea that she's older. Probably Jack and Stella are in the first grade or the second grade. We're not sure, but we get the idea that Ruby is older than them. So she's in the third grade. She had an important job. She has an important job. She helped children solve arguments. She helped children solve arguments. To solve an argument, to find a solution to the argument. She has a special name. People, not just Ruby, but people who help two sides solve an argument, they have a special name. They are called mediator. A mediator. Ruby is a mediator. That's a little Himdro word. Mediator. 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 She's a mediator because she helps people solve their arguments. Ruby came to the first grade classroom. Actually, we find out right there, first grade, Jack and Stella. Now we know they're in the first grade. So they're in the first grade. Ruby is 2 years older than them. She's older, right? So Ruby came to the first grade classroom. And she does something first. The mediator does several things. She has several steps. The first step she asks is she wants to find that there's agreement between the two parties, some type of agreement, right? They disagree, but the mediator's job is to find some place where the two people fighting can agree. So she asks a question, very simple question. Do you want to solve this problem? She asked Jack. Yes, said Jack, of course. Even though they're fighting, right, they want to solve the problem. Even if two people have a very terrible argument, right, very serious argument, they don't want to fight. People don't want to fight. It's very obvious that they want to solve the problem. So the first thing she does is she finds some area of agreement. Let me see if I can do this. Area of agreement. Because she wants to find out if Jack wants to solve the problem. Yeah. What do you think Stella will say? Will Stella say yes? Probably. Okay, she probably will. But what we're going to do here is we're going to take a short break. We'll come back in the next part of the lesson. We're going to see Ruby ask Stella the same question, and we're going to hear what Stella says. Probably Stella will say yes, right? Because Ruby wants to find an area of agreement. Nobody wants to keep fighting. People want to solve the problem. So let's take a short break. We'll find out what happens in the next part. See you then.